Hi, so you joined me in this field where I've been once before, maybe about 4 months ago, back in the summer I think. It's now the middle of December, and the reason I've come out is because it's nice and foggy, and I had this location in mind for foggy conditions, and like I say, I was here before, and the one thing that this place could have benefited from was some fog. Let me show you. So it's this old dead tree, gnarly dead tree that I found, and when I shot this back in the summer, the background was really quite evident, and I always thought that it would be good to have some fog just to mute the background, to concentrate the subject matter and bring it to the forefront of the picture. So that's what I'm doing. I'm back here and I'm just going to try and shoot this tree again and see what the difference is with a foggy background. Let's give it a go. Right, so this is the composition I've gone for. It's very different to the last time. Last time I was kind of shooting over here somewhere, shooting that way. But this time with the fog and that tree in the background, I think this composition works a little bit better, and I do like the muted trees right in the background as well. I will probably desaturate the grass, desaturate the whole image somewhat, probably not completely. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it looks on the computer. I've always got the option of going black and white as well. So I've walked around a bit. Like I say, I think I've chosen on this composition just to bring the other tree into the background, and we're taking this shot here. So this is what I've got so far. I'm shooting at f11 1/25 of a second at ISO 100, and I'm focusing in on the tree here, and that's the result I'm getting. So far so good. So I'm shooting in a 16:9 ratio just because I think the height of the image doesn't need to be full frame. So it's kind of giving me a good compositional trick, really, just to make the frame fit the scene. I might try another couple of variations on that, but I'm shooting in RAW anyway, so I can always change the crop when I get back on the computer. The fog is just slightly lifting a little bit. I'm just starting to pick out the brown of the tree in the background, so I'm going to take another shot. Looks like I'm sharing the field with a load of cows. There's certainly a load of cow pats around, so I've got to be careful where I tread. Just starting to pick out the detail on that background tree a little bit more now. It's coming out of the fog a little bit. And just looking at the first couple of shots I've taken, I've just gone with the exposure at 0, so the histogram is a little bit, well, it's in the middle. It's there's nothing bad about it. It's a little bit underexposed because the camera thinks that it's darker than it really is. Obviously, it's trying to meter for mid-grey. So what I've chosen to do is expose to the right slightly. So if you see on this second image I've taken, I've overexposed by actually 2/3 of a stop. So when I play back, the histogram is further over to the right, picking up more detail, and the exposure is more accurate to representing reality, what I'm actually seeing here. So I think I've shot all I need to shoot here. What I'm going to do now is turn the camera around onto its vertical format so that I can shoot a panorama left to right, with a view of doing maybe a 3:1 or a 25:64 ratio panorama maybe. So we'll take a look at that. I'll shoot some images and then we'll get those back on the computer and turn them into a pano. Right, well, that's it. I think I'm done here. Thanks for joining me. It's been a bit of an impromptu afternoon shoot. I've not even got my proper vlogging gear with me, so this is all done on my iPhone, so hope it turns out okay. And if the pictures from the Canon are okay, then here they are. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, bye now.